Do you want to live to be 100 years old and still be healthy enough to race bicycles with your great-grandchildren? The secret doesn't lie in expensive pills, but in a piece of liquid gold right in your kitchen cupboard. But wait, don't pour a whole liter onto your plate yet. Because if used incorrectly, gold can turn into garbage. In a small Mediterranean village where 90-year-olds still go mountain trekking every single day. Scientists from Harvard have discovered their diet is flooded with pure, high-quality olive oil. So, what does olive oil actually do inside your body? Why is it the ultimate enemy of inflammation? Today, we will decode this food through the most rigorous medical lens.
Everything looks healthy and on track.
We will talk about heart health, brain function, and even the silly mistakes people make when cooking with olive oil. According to the famous PREDIMED study, using olive oil correctly helps reduce the risk of stroke by 30%. Did you know olive oil also has the ability to clean up trash in your blood vessels like a professional cleaning crew? But are you accidentally buying a fake extra virgin oil? And at what temperature does olive oil start to produce toxins? The answer will surprise you. This video is not just information, it's a map to upgrade your health starting from tonight's dinner. Let's join Dr. Doodle and explore the journey of this liquid gold. This video is for educational purposes only. Please consult a healthcare professional before making dietary changes. Did you know the silent enemy behind aging and disease is chronic inflammation? Imagine small, smoldering fires inside your body. According to a study in the journal Nature, extra virgin olive oil contains a compound called Oleocanthal. It has anti-inflammatory effects similar to ibuprofen, but it's 100% natural and has no side effects. Next, let's look at your blood vessels. Bad LDL cholesterol is like trash bags scattered all over a highway. When they oxidize, they stick to the vessel walls, forming plaque and causing a massive traffic jam. Mayo Clinic notes that the polyphenols in olive oil act as protective shields. They prevent oxidation, keeping your vessel walls young, elastic, and smooth. The result? Smoother blood flow, a stronger heartbeat, and perfectly stable blood pressure. A massive 28-year study involving 90,000 people revealed an astonishing result. Replacing just 10 grams of butter with olive oil daily can reduce the risk of heart disease death by 19%. It's not just a simple fat, it's a special forces team silently protecting your life. Scientists are still amazed by how monounsaturated fatty acids help repair damaged cells. That's why in the Mediterranean, olive oil is often called the blood of Mother Earth. But here's the question. Why are some bottles of olive oil so much better than others? In the next section, we'll learn how to tell the difference between real gold and fool's gold on the supermarket shelf. When you walk into a supermarket, you'll see dozens of olive oil types. But remember, extra virgin is the gold standard. It means the oil was extracted entirely by mechanical means without using chemicals or high heat. This process is called cold pressing, which preserves the full flavor and natural antioxidants. If the label only says pure or light, it's usually refined using heat or chemical solvents. This type has lost most of the polyphenols, the most precious thing that makes olive oil famous. So why is the brain so crazy about extra virgin olive oil? Research from Temple Health shows it triggers autophagy, the body's way of cleaning up toxic proteins. This cleaning process significantly reduces the risk of dementia, such as Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease. It keeps your neural connections sharp even as you reach your 80s or 90s. Imagine olive oil acting like a professional street sweeper for your nervous system. And don't forget your liver. The body's largest detox plant also loves this healthy fat. Olive oil helps the liver produce bile and prevents the buildup of unhealthy liver fat. So how much is enough? According to experts, just 2 tablespoons a day is the ideal number. You can drizzle it over salads, stir it into yogurt, or simply use it as a dip for bread. But here's where things get complicated. Can you actually cook with olive oil? Let's find out. There is a persistent rumor that olive oil shouldn't be used for cooking because of its low smoke point. The truth is, the smoke point of extra virgin olive oil is between 190 and 210 degrees Celsius. That's quite high. In reality, most home cooking methods like sautéing or pan frying only reach between 120 and 160 degrees. This means you still have a very large safety margin before the oil even begins to break down. What matters more than the smoke point is chemical stability, how well the oil resists heat damage. Thanks to its high monounsaturated fat content, it is far less likely to oxidize than sunflower or soybean oil. The natural antioxidants in olive oil act like bodyguards, sacrificing themselves to protect the oil's structure. Experiments show that even after 24 hours of continuous heating, olive oil remains remarkably safe. A 2018 study in Australia confirmed it. Olive oil is the most stable oil for cooking at high temperatures. However, there is one small tip to ensure you get the maximum value from it in your kitchen. High heat can evaporate delicate flavor compounds and some heat-sensitive vitamins. The secret is, use regular olive oil for cooking and drizzle extra virgin on top after the food is plated. This way, you preserve 100 of the most precious polyphenols for your body. But never let the oil reach a point of thick black smoke, as that's when harmful free radicals start to form. Now that we've mastered cooking, let's summarize your roadmap to reaching 100 years of age. For olive oil to truly be your elixir of life, you must know how to store it. Its 3 main enemies are light, heat, and air. Exposure to these elements destroys the polyphenols and oxidizes the oil, stripping away all its health benefits. Never leave your oil right next to the stove or under direct sunlight by a window. That's the fastest way to kill its nutrients. Always prioritize buying dark-colored glass bottles to block harmful UV rays from penetrating the liquid gold. And remember to always tighten the cap after use to prevent the oil from reacting with oxygen in the air. However, keep in mind, olive oil is not a magic potion if you still maintain an unhealthy overall lifestyle. It works best as part of the Mediterranean diet, rich in greens, fish, nuts, and low in refined sugars. The secret of centenarians doesn't lie in just one single miracle food. It is a combination of good food, constant movement, and a mind that loves and respects the body every day. Your 100-year journey begins with the smallest choices in your kitchen tonight. Try replacing butter, lard, or refined seed oils with a little bit of this pure liquid gold. Your body, your heart, and your brain will certainly thank you 20, 30, or even 50 years from now. Stay healthy, stay energetic, and enjoy your journey to the 100-year milestone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more health secrets. See you next time! This video is for educational purposes only. Please consult a healthcare professional before making changes. Goodbye.